Welcome to CS and AI with Jason Bojangbo. And again, welcome to the podcast AI in Healthcare. This podcast is the first podcast of the channel and will have 4 episodes. So stay tuned. And Manipuri version of this podcast will be available on Facebook page CS and AI with Jason Bojangbo. So the first episode is AI explanation. Before everything, let's explore what artificial intelligence or AI is. We human beings can learn, can think, can understand, can adapt to new situations. We can communicate even we don't know one another's language. We also have abilities to remember, to analyze a problem, and find solutions. We can also grasp and manipulate ideas that are not tangible. We can also plan and execute. All these and more constitute one thing, that is the human intelligence. I've been giving this example to my juniors and my students that imagine you are jogging and suddenly a tree falls down in front of you and you immediately stop jogging. So that's an example of human intelligence. That is, your brain knows the situation is dangerous if the tree hits you. So your brain tells that you need to stop. And another example, let's give this in a romantic way. So if a man keeps doing things that a woman likes and care about her, and also the woman understand that he loves her, so that is also human intelligence, means that woman understands the situation. So by combining all this, we the human beings have the human intelligence. So what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is a field in computer science that enables computers or machines to do like human beings, to think like human beings, to understand like human beings, etc. So by summarizing, we can say that artificial intelligence is a technology that can simulate human intelligence. We briefly know what artificial intelligence is. As a small part of history of AI, let's explore two important events. One is in 1950, a man called Alan Turing introduced something that is called Turing test. This test was about, can we distinguish machines from human beings? So he proposed that if a machine can chat like a human without being detected, it is intelligent. And another one is Dartmouth Workshop. In 1956, at Dartmouth College, there was a workshop called Dartmouth Workshop. And that workshop was participated by some prosperous people. Let me share some names of the people who were participated that workshop: John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, Claude Shannon, Nathaniel Rochester. And in this workshop, they discussed how to build machines that can reason, learn, solve problems, and even use language. So, in simple words, we can say in that workshop, they discussed about building thinking machines. So, that workshop was considered as the birth of artificial intelligence, AI. And we briefly know the history and the AI. And if anybody asked you or me what is AI in healthcare, so let me just briefly tell you. AI in healthcare is the bringing the AI technologies to healthcare domain. It's just like integration of AI and healthcare, and this can improve various aspects of healthcare system. It gives faster and more accurate diagnosis because AI models are based on data and previous experiences. People can also have personalized treatment, and it can also reduce the workload for healthcare providers. With this, the time to conclude the first episode of our podcast, AI in Healthcare, comes to an end. Next episode will be on Thursday, which is 10th of April, and the time will be 8 p.m. And the next episode will be about applications of AI in healthcare. Thank you everyone for listening to our podcast, AI in Healthcare. As a reminder, Manipuri version of this first episode will be available on the Facebook page CS and AI with Jason Pochangbo. Thank you.